All right, hello everyone, and peace of the Lord to all of you. Today, our topic is about the core of Islam. Islam is a religion based on sexuality. Everything the Muslims they believe in is based on sexuality. The God of Islam, the promise of Islam, the belief of Islam, the Prophet of Islam, the Quran of the Islam is based on sex. Today, we will share with you what is Islam. Many they might think Islam is a religion, but I see nothing in this religion except sex. Be aware you might hear some or something you don't like to hear. So if you are a person who will be get offended, the purpose of this video is education, not to speak filthy. So uh, we have Muslims always who call us and supposedly they are trying to refute us about Islam. And the more they speak about this cult, the more we are convinced that this cult is really sick. And today we are going to prove it to you, and you be the judge. After you watch and listen, please leave your comment and share the video, download it, and educate your friends and your family about such a cult which is beyond imagination when it's come to sickness, stupidity, and madness. I am not making things up. You will hear it by your own. And if you are a Muslim, prove us wrong. Everybody who call us, everybody who speak to us are Muslims, and nobody can refute us. The only thing the Muslims they say to me in text or in answers is to attack me as a person. As an example, they say, show me your face, but nobody can show me the answer. Where are you? But nobody can show me where is Allah. They speak about, they try to put you down, but they cannot really answer anything. That is Islam. Welcome, and let us enjoy together exposing such a cult. Thank you. Hello? Hello?
Hello, hello.
Yes, my friend, how are you doing?
I'm fine. Hello.
I am very good. So what do you think about the Quran speaking that you can have sex with your daughter in the interpretation if she is daughter from adultery?
Where's the hadith?
You are the person who speak Arabic. You are perfect. It's in front of you. This is the chapter of 25, verse number 54. And this is Tafsir al-Qurtubi, as you see in the screen. Jami'u al-Ahkam al-Quran al-Qurtubi. And read with me. Here we go. Read it. You speak Arabic. You are Moroccan. You are Moroccan. Okay. All of this to read this is just 4 lines.
But this is not a hadith. This is just
Interpretation. Okay, it says you can have sex with your daughter if she is daughter from adultery. Why you Muslim believe in that? Read it, brother. Read in Arabic. Read. Let us hear your Arabic reading. I like Moroccan when they read Arabic. Go ahead. Praise be to Allah. We have an amazing book teaching us that if I have a daughter, she is not the daughter of my wife, but she is my daughter. I can have sex with her too. That's amazing, brother.
this is his interpretation.
It's true, but this is the interpretation. This is your scholar Al-Qurtubi, and this is not me. This is not a Christian scholar. Why Al-Qurtubi saying that, my friend? Why Al-Qurtubi saying that? Why Al-Qurtubi saying that?
He mistaken.
Okay.
He is not a prophet. He can do any mistake.
He's not a prophet.
Yes.
But the Quran says, okay, let me ask you, according to the scholars of Islam, is your daughter from
Yes.
adultery is considered as your daughter?
I don't know about this
Oh, don't
subject,
tell me you do not know.
by the way.
Suddenly you do not know. Come on, you are a Moroccan person. You speak Arabic. You know, yes, your Arabic is funny like your prophet, but it's still okay. You can read. So don't tell me I do not know. According to Islam, a daughter from adultery is not considered as a daughter. You know that. She don't have inheritance. She cannot carry the father name. She cannot take money from the father. She is no one. Why? Because she is not considered as a daughter. Correct?
Let's change this subject. I don't know more
No,
about
this is the
this subject.
subject. This is the subject. Because of that, she is not your daughter. So the Quran forbid you from having sex with your daughter because the one she is your daughter is only daughter from marriage. And this is what it
What
says
difference?
here.
What difference?
This is what it says
The verse
here. If you have a daughter
says
out of
different.
marriage, Islam forbid you, the Quran forbid you from having sex from your daughter in chapter 4, verse number 23. حرمت عليكم أمهاتكم
I-
وبناتكم. Correct? Okay, so it's forbidden for you to have sex
If
with your
I
daughter.
don't
But only a daughter in Islam
know,
is what? A daughter from marriage. And you know that. So what kind of a prophet, what kind of religion teaches such a teaching?
what is the problem in the verse? The verse he say your mother and your
The
daughter.
problem, no, the
This is
problem is saying,
the
that
problem.
no, the
Check
problem is that you can have sex with your daughter. So let us say you are a Muslim who live in Morocco, and you step with the women
Mhm.
out of marriage, and then she gave you a beautiful girl. According to Allah, you can have sex with the mother of the daughter and the daughter at the same time, as you see in the front of you on the screen.
The verse didn't say anything
My
about
friend, does the scholar says that, or I'm lying?
scholar is not the Quran.
That,
Scholar
my friend,
his
okay, this
opinion.
so why you call him a scholar if he's a scumbag? Why you call him a scholar if he's saying something stupid like this? How you allowed him to be even exist as a scholar to teach you Islam and Allah, and you Muslim call him a scholar, but he give you the garbage if this is not true?
If a scholar want to say something, you cannot force him to not say it. This is his opinion.
Okay, what is your opinion, my
How
friend? So how we understand Islam then? If this is the opinion of the scholar saying I can have sex with my daughter, and the opinion of the scholar is wrong, so should we follow your opinion, your majesty?
should follow the Quran. Quran say you don't have sex with your mother and your daughter.
Okay,
This
let
is
me
what
ask you. Let me ask
it
you. Okay. Does the Quran
is
says
because
that in the heaven, you are going to have whatever you wish?
yes,
Okay. If somebody wished to have sex with his mother in the heaven, is that going to be granted?
it depends on the person.
Okay, so you are saying to me, guys, did you hear it? If a man in the heaven of Allah, he wished to have sex with his mother, it's fine. He can have sex with his mother. Why you are saying it's okay?
Uh, okay, according to who is it wrong in the heaven?
Okay, I'm asking you, according you said it's right, no problem. I'm not saying wrong or right. I'm asking you, what is the wisdom? What is
It's
the
wrong
wisdom? What is the wisdom in your religion that in the heaven you can have sex with your mother?
in the heaven. Allah will give you whatever you want. If you want it, this is your business.
So okay, so in the heaven of Allah, if somebody he is a gay, he's a homosexual, and he would have sex with men, is he going to be granted men to have sex with?
My friend, Allah, He says you will get whatever you want. He didn't go to the details.
My friend, that's
This
it.
is
I got you. I
your
got you. So in the heaven of Allah, in the heaven of Allah, in the heaven of Allah, you will have whatever you wish. A guy who is a gay, he like to have it bang bang from the wrong location. You know what I'm talking about. Allah, he will grant
you
him.
did.
Allah will give him a gay to if together. So the heaven of your God is what is that? I mean, when we say whatever you wish, that's mean. So what the point of saying you cannot do this on earth, but you cannot do it? You can do it in heaven. Why Allah says that being a gay in earth is a big sin, but being a gay in heaven is okay?
Do you know why?
Why?
Because in the earth it's a test. But after in the heaven there is no sin. There is nothing there is no the day of judgment, so you will live here
Okay.
forever.
So in the heaven of
it's no
Allah,
sin.
in the heaven of Allah, you
That's
Muslims are a
fine.
bunch of hippies. You are a bunch of hippies. You have your penis in your hand and you go and you put your penis wherever you wish. That's what you are saying to me, right? Your mother, your sister, your daughter, your neighbor, your brother, you F everybody. That's what you are saying to me. There is no limitation. You F whoever in your
My
way.
friend, my friend, when Allah say you can have whatever you want, if you want something, if you want to, if someone,
What if somebody okay, hold on. I'm not trying to
listen
insult
to
my
me,
friend.
please.
Listen to me. What if a man
I'm using.
he wished to F your prophet?
Can I answer?
Yes, sure. Go ahead.
If you want to do anything to someone else, the person that you want to do it, he want to. If he refuse, you cannot do it. You know, because it depends on the two person.
It doesn't
You
say
cannot
that.
just do
No,
what
it
you.
doesn't say that. It doesn't say that. It says whatever you wish. Whatever you wish as an
Okay.
individual, not ever, whatever you wish, and whatever you wish. But anyway, if a man if a man he wanted to have sex with your prophet, Allah he said to him whatever you wish. Is that okay?
And the prophet also he have whatever he wish.
Okay.
And he will
So if the
refuse
prophet, you are saying to me, if your prophet agree that he will bend over the guy, he can do him. There's no problem.
he will never agree because this is your
How you
assumption.
know? How you know?
can't-
Your prophet obviously he like men. Isn't it true that your prophet he put eyeliner 3 times a day?
My friend, this is your assumption. How
I
you
am
know
not
that the
assumption. I
prophet
can
will
show you the reference.
accept?
Is it true that you're a prophet he kiss a man down his belly?
My friend, we are talking about the heaven.
We are talking about earth. If he is
Yes.
doing that in earth, why he will not do that in heaven? Muhammad already he like to kiss men down their belly. That's mean in the heaven he will like to do so, right?
Your philosophy in heaven doesn't work, my friend, because the two person. Because if you want to do something, what you want, the other person he will do what he wants.
No problem, no problem. But you said to me that a man in the heaven he will get whatever he wish. Obviously, you're a prophet. He wished to kiss men down their belly. So you're a prophet in the heaven. Right away, when he go to heaven, he will ask Allah to send him men who have nice belly, so he can kiss them all over there. And the guy will say to him, "Please, please don't stop, please. There, right there, right there." This is the hadith in front of you. Read it. This is the hadith. Read it.
Show me the Arabic one.
No problem. Here we go. What do you think?
I don't see it. Just move the screen.
What do you mean you don't see it? It's clear. Where will I see it?
Okay. Let's read it.
I wish Muhammad at that time he have a camera so we can watch him live. I will be the first one to subscribe to watch him in video.
My friend, the heaven has nothing to do with the earth. The heaven.
So you agree that your prophet kissing men down their belly, down to their balls, and he is a prophet of God, and now he is in heaven. Obviously, Muhammad he like that. So in the heaven of Allah, he is going for sure agree with the man. He want to have sex with him. There's no problem with Muhammad saying that. Huh? Okay, isn't it your prophet? Isn't it your prophet? He said that in the heaven there's a market, and this market there's images of men and women.
Show me, no problem.
And if you wish to have sex with any image, men or women, you go right away and you enter the image and you have sex with it. Read the hadith for me, please.
Okay.
Here we go.
What is the problem?
The problem is that in the heaven of Allah, It's granted for
Are you
you.
serious?
Even there's a market in heaven where you can go to the market. In the mall there's nothing but images of men and women, but the customers are men, as you see in the hadith. So whenever a man he wish a desire of an image, but images are images of men and women. So when a Muslim man have a desire of any image, he enter it to have sex with it. So now if
Okay, what is
somebody,
the problem?
what the problem is,
What
you
is
go in the heaven in Las
this?
Vegas. Okay, we are walking in Las Vegas. You saw an image of Michael Jackson. You will have sex with Michael
I'm talking
Jackson,
about
huh?
the heaven is not there. Are you saying this is a sin?
So
This is bad.
having sex with Michael Jackson in heaven for you as a man is not a sin, correct?
My friend, are you saying this is a sin
For
and
me,
it's
yes, it's
bad?
a sin. It's a sin. Yeah, it's a big sin. For me, it's a sin.
Because you
I'm a
are
Christian.
stupid.
Huh?
In the heaven, there is no sin. You will never be judged in the heaven.
Okay, so you
So
are
there is
saying to
no
us, you are
sin.
saying to us, in the heaven of Allah, everybody he have sex with anyone, male, man with man, with children. What about children? You can have sex with children too, right? Because whatever you wish. There's many people they are sick
Whatever.
in their mind. There's people they are sick in their mind. They like to have sex with children. What do you think about having sex with the children? Do you agree with that in the heaven too?
Uh,
What if somebody
in the
decide?
heaven,
What if somebody
Allah will.
wish? What if somebody wish to have sex with your son in the heaven of Allah?
It is you who will do it. I know this because all you are thinking is about if in the heaven the
Well,
people
your
talk
God Allah,
about
if your God Allah, He says if, isn't it your God Allah? He says if. Your God Allah keeps saying if. How come Allah can't say an if? I cannot say if. Here we go. You are the one who say it to me. If He wish to have it, you are the one who use the word if. So you can use it. I cannot use it. Why? Here we go. You are in heaven, and now you like to have sex with the children, and you are saying to me, there's no objection. You we Muslim, we can have sex with male and female, children and adult. What if a guy he want to have sex with a donkey? Is it okay?
Can I answer?
Sure, go ahead.
We know that in Islam, uh, the the people when he go to heaven, he will not have the same quality as in the earth.
Yeah, you will
He
have
will
you have
he
a lot
will
more ugly quality. Obviously, you became more ugly because you just said to me, in the heaven of Allah, you will be you will turn to be addicted to sex. You have sex with everything on your way. I'm sure if you go to the
my
heaven and
friend,
you see a hole in the wall, you will put your penis there
my friend,
because nothing is forbidden no more. In the earth, you Muslims,
my
you have
friend,
a fatwa. You have a fatwa that you can have sex with
I
watermelon.
answer,
I can show it to you. Watermelon, even watermelon, you have sex with it. So in the heaven, if in the earth you are doing
my
this, in the
friend,
heaven, will you do what? You will have sex with watermelon. You will have sex with the fig. You will have sex with the rabbit. You will have sex with the birds. You will have sex with the cat. You will have sex with boys. I mean, there's no limitation in the heaven of Allah. So the heaven of Allah is nothing but a porn palace.
are you finished?
Go ahead, I'm listening.
You you think about sex in the earth because this you need it to live, but in the heaven, the you have a new creation.
Yeah,
So
but
all
okay.
that you are thinking
Hmm.
that has nothing to do with the earth.
So why your
So
prophet is promising you all just sex in the heaven? If this doesn't have nothing to do with the earth, why your prophet even he promised you that in the heaven your penis will never go soft and you will f as many as you wish? Why he promised you that the man in the heaven he will have the power of 40 men for bang bang? If this is different creation, or what we see that you became more addicted to sex, you are not out of sex, you became worse. So in earth you have a power of 1 man, but in the heaven you need more because you will have the power of 40 men.
are you finished?
Yeah, each time I say something to you, you say to me, are you finished? But you didn't say anything. Did your God Allah, did your prophet, he promised you the power of 40 men, and he promised you that your penis will never go sleep?
Did the Quran speak about what we will have in the heaven? You will
Well,
have
you
the
just said
fruit.
to
You
me,
will have.
whatever you wish. Are you wishing yourself that your penis will not go good? You just said to me, whatever you wish, and your prophet, he says that, yeah.
Okay, why you wish something bad according to you? Why you don't wish anything good?
What is the good in Islam? Here we go. Look at the good. This is the good. Muhammad taking an oath. This is the good of Islam. Muhammad taking an oath that I swear by Allah that any one of you the lowest, this is the lowest reward for a Muslim. This is the bad reward. That when you go to the heaven, you will have at least 72 wives, and from the two, like 70 of them, they are from the one Allah He will import from the heaven, which means they are prostitute because they have a nice vagina and they have a beautiful breast, as you see. You see, it says here, and from His inheritance from the people of hell. So Allah will choose the most expert women in sex, and they are hookers. They are very good in sex, and they are very beautiful, and He will import them from hell, and then He will bring them to you, and they have to have a specific qualification. They have desirable front passages, which means they have nice nipples, they have nice breast, they have nice vagina, you name it. All right. And then He promised you in the top of that, that I swear by Allah that your private part will become like a concrete, will never go sleep.
What is the problem with?
There's no problem. Thank you very much, guys. There's no problem. This guy, this Muslim from Morocco, he see no problem with that. No problem. Okay, this is Islam, my friend. Thank you very much. There's no problem.
My friend.
Hmm.
No problem with this.
You don't see a problem here.
Is it a sin? No, there is no problem because define me what is.
Well, all what you said to me is a sin. You said to me, okay, look what he said. You said to me a second ago, you said to me, in the heaven there is no sin, and now you are asking me if is it a sin. This is a contradiction. You said to me it's okay to have sex with men. You said to me it's okay to have sex with your children. It said it's okay to have sex with animals, and now you are saying to me, is it a sin?
In the earth, I talk about the earth, which is
in the heaven it's okay. So in the heaven of Allah, you can do all things which was considered to be sin in earth, correct?
Yes.
Okay, that's thank you. Okay, thank you for calling, my friend. Thank you for calling. I cannot really stay long. Mr. Kareem, thank you very much for calling me. I really appreciate you. You are a nice gentleman, and may Allah protect your penis and keep it for the day of judgment, because you will need it a lot. I mean, obviously, this is the religion of penis, and I am not really interested in such a religion. No, sorry, I cannot take any calls. Sorry, guys. That's it for today. We will take not any more calls. But as you see, guys, here we go. This is Islam. No, actually, we will take one more call. There's Abdul. He was calling me names, so we will see what he want to say to us. He was saying to me, you are a fraud. Imagine people who believe that they can have sex with their mother, their daughter, their niece, their grandmother in heaven, with men and children, even animals. They speak about a fraud. Listen carefully. Even have sex with pictures? And this is coming from God. Well, I believe that to have and to be in love with this, you have to be a perverted person. Sorry to say so. That does not fit with the qualification of what the one we call him God, for he is holy. In the house of Allah, what we see is a bunch of hippies have no panties, and their penis never goes sleep, and all what they do, they just screw around. It doesn't matter if it's your mother, your son, your daughter, it doesn't matter who. Anything have a hole, just go for it, even if it's a disposal machine. That cannot be from God, my friend. If you are a Muslim and watching this, please think 100 times before you go to sleep. Ask yourself, can this be from God? That cannot be. This is a devil trying to tempt you with your penis. This is the devil. Even he promised you a river of wine, a river. I mean, he said in the Quran that the wine is the made of the devil, but yet Allah is going to import the devil of the devil made wine to the heaven. Madness and stupidity. Obviously Muhammad trying to tempt men to die for him, to fight for him, so he can get his glory, to be a king. Imagine now if I can convince all of you. How many people are listening? 1,000. If I say to you, go and die for me, and you will get paid in heaven, and just send me your money and send me your wives. That's what Muhammad did. He made a chapter saying any woman she want to give herself to me so I can bing with her. The fifth from every attack is to my pocket. The best of the attack is to my pocket. If you want to speak to me in a private, you have to pay me. Muhammad, he's God. He fooled those people. This is why you see someone, you know, he wanna go to heaven. He commits suicide bombing because he is desperate to go there. He wanna go and get those pictures. He wanna have sex with Michael Jackson. You wanna go and have sex with Muhammad himself. They are not in love with Allah. They are in love with their penises. This is why you see the promises is a promise made for men, but the women there, they are just sex toys. Because Muhammad, he needs fighters. He do not need women. So all the promises is made for the man, the benefit of the man. There's one hadith says that the woman, she will be 70 times more pretty in heaven, which is very stupid, very silly. Because if you are 70 times more pretty in heaven, nothing change. Just to show you how silly Muhammad is and how he's trying to insult you. If we have a woman, her name is Fatima, we will call her F. And there's a woman, her name is Khadija, we will call her K. And there is a woman, her name is Aisha, we will call her A. And then Fatima is a 3 times more beauty than Khadija. Khadija is 1 time beauty. And the second one is twice more beauty than Aisha. And now we make them all X by 70. Nothing changed. This one will be 210 times more beauty. This one will be 140 times more beauty. And this one became 70 times more beauty, but nothing changed. You were ugly in earth, you're still ugly in heaven. Sorry, he's fooling you. Stupidity. We have a guy, his name is Ras. He's trying to call me. Hold on, I am interested to see this Ras. Hold on, Ras, I'm going to call you back. You see, I thought Ras is very upset, and I don't like to see a Muslim upset. It's against my policy. I don't like to see Muslims upset. I never made a Muslim upset, by the way, all my life. That's why they like me very much. Ras, let me call you, because I think I saw that you tried to call me, right? Okay, I'm going to call you myself. Answer, Mr. Ras. How are you, Mr. Ras?
Prince?
Yes, my friend. How are you? Are you upset from me? Do you hear me? Hello? I heard you. I saw you in the text saying this guy is a fraud. Why you don't want to talk now?
You hear me?
Hold on. Maybe his voice is not coming to him. Hold on.
Hello? Prince?
Okay, do you hear me now?
I heard you. I saw you in the text saying this guy is a fraud.
Mute YouTube, please. Mute YouTube.
Can you hear me?
Yes, mute YouTube, please.
Sorry?
Mute YouTube so we don't have double voice. What do you want to say to us, Mr.
Yes.
Ras? Why you are upset? You said
Why are you slandering the
you said this guy
Nothing
is a fraud.
Sin in heaven.
Huh?
Nothing is sin in heaven.
Thank you very much. This is what I'm saying. In the heaven, you can have sex with the goat. It's fine for you, right? Nothing sin. There's no sin. You
Nothing
can
sin.
can have sex with your mother. Okay.
Yes.
Well, okay. So you are proud about having sex with your mother. You and your father, you will have sex with the same woman, which is your mother.
Anything is fine. Everything comes from God in heaven.
No problem. So in the heaven of Allah, you will have a threesome. You and your father and your mother in the bed.
Okay.
And you don't see that there's something wrong with that.
What do you not understand about nothing is sin?
Well,
Sin
I'm just
is-
trying to understand,
we
my
think
friend. You
it's
see, I'm not
sin.
smart like
Listen,
you.
We think it's sin due to our social
Okay.
structure.
If Zakir Naik, I'm not trying to insult, by the way. I'm not trying to insult. Don't take me wrong, please. You know, I have not. I don't know you.
are.
Okay, no, I'm not trying to insult. If Zakir Naik, he want to have sex with your sister, and you like your sister, so are you willing, you and Zakir Naik, to share your sister together?
In this case, Zakir Naik
Hmm.
in heaven,
Hmm.
he would have a situation in which he could,
He could. So you and your sister and you Zakir Naik in one bed.
but it wouldn't be wouldn't be my sister.
Why not?
In heaven, think of it as anything can happen.
Well, anything can happen. So your sister, it's possible that you and Zakir Naik having sex with your sister in the same time. That's amazing. Pleasure. I mean, what I can say. This is beautiful, my friend. I'm really in touch. I'm thinking now to convert to Islam. And can you tell me what is the wisdom behind this? Why? Why your sister and Zakir Naik and you in the bed and you don't see that there's something wrong with that? Why you think there's nothing wrong with that?
Look, okay, due to our social structure and morals, yes, it's wrong. But when you get to heaven, anything can happen.
Anything can happen.
Yes.
What if somebody want to have sex with the Prophet Muhammad, peace upon him?
If it's in heaven, yes.
So the Prophet, he will take off his panty, he will bend over, and we will see somebody doing him from his behind.
In my heaven, yes.
Okay, that's wonderful. And do you think you will be hurt if somebody do it to you because you're a man? I mean, I think that will be hurting you badly. Do you think Allah will ease your anus pain?
No, listen, that person, whoever who wants to do it, he would be able to do it in his own time and space.
The time and space, no problem, but he need his penis too. So you are a man now, and a man, he want to do sex to you, and now, you know, because you are a man, unless you are used to it, I mean, it's going to hurt badly. Do you think Allah will make it easier for you when Abdur he do?
I would not be the one that he does it to. I'd be.
Why? You like to do it to men? You don't like men to do it to you?
No. It'd be a different me in a different time and space.
Oh, so your anus will be bigger in the heaven. Okay, I got that.
No.
So what do you mean I am different me? You are saying different me. I don't know.
A me in a different time and space.
I understand different time and space. I get that. You know. Okay, explain to us different time and space. What does that mean? Let us see what I try to say.
For example, you can have a dream about someone, but that someone it's not the person in real time.
Oh, okay. So you can dream about someone, not necessarily he's from real time, but he will become real for you, right?
Yes.
Okay. So what if you dream about something real? You can dream about someone real, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. So if you have a dream that you have sex with Muhammad Ali Clay.
Yes. My answer is yes. I just explained to you.
Look like you are waiting for it, like because you said like yes, like wow, man. Look like you are dying for that.
Because you go in a loop. Because you repeated the same thing. I said yes already.
Okay. So my friend, after you spend all your day having sex with men and women and your mother and your sister, as you said, don't you think this is like really weird? I mean, what kind of heaven this heaven is?
It is weird because due to our moral and human minds, yes. But once you go to heaven, you are free from that.
So you are in the heaven of Islam. Let us make it clear for the audience, me and you. In the heaven of Islam, you will be free from your moral, correct?
Yes.
Which means you will have no morality.
Sorry, what?
You said that in the earth we have moral, in heaven we don't have moral, correct?
It's a social structure, yes.
Yeah. So in the heaven of Allah we have no moral. We can do whatever we wish. So if my neighbor, he have a wife, I can jump over his window and I can do bing bong with the wife, right?
Your desires will happen, yes.
Okay, that's wonderful. And what will make that of you? I mean, that will make you really happy? You think this will be a very happy time for you?
Any of my desires will be able to happen, yes. If that someone is happy, then they'll be happier.
My friend.
I don't know.
The one before you, we asked him about having sex with your daughter. He said there's no problem.
Yeah.
Is that the same for you? You don't have a problem having sex with your daughter?
In heaven?
Yeah.
I don't care. It's heaven. I'm already dead.
Okay. No, in heaven you are not dead. You are alive there. You have a real penis.
No, I'm dead from this world.
Okay. So in the heaven of Allah, you have no problem. Somebody actually is asking me, what if somebody, 500 men, they want to have sex with you? let's assume you are very handsome, you know, you are handsome very much, and there's 500 men they want to have sex with you. So what we would do now? It's okay for you?
They would
Sound like it's
They-
very something you like very much. Okay. Well,
no,
you know,
no, it's in the time and space that each man will be able to imagine whatever they want, and it will happen.
okay. Well, I don't know. This is a very interesting religion, by the way.
I don't understand what your problem with that is.
I'm sure you don't understand because you are coming from different world, my friend. You don't have a problem with anything, having sex with your mother, with your sister, with your daughter, with the goat, with the donkey, men with men. I mean, this is the hippie religion.
Okay,
where
do
we
you
can
think
have
that having many wives is wrong?
in earth.
Yeah, any yes.
Yeah. The Bible says, "Don't multiply your wives."
How many wives did Solomon have?
It's not God who told him to do that. Solomon, you know, and David, they asked God for repentance. They pray for God, saying, "Please, God, forgive us."
About having multiple wives. What about Moses? Moses also.
All about the sin. So things happen in.
Oh, so each prophet
okay,
had
my friend.
multiple wives.
Okay, my friend. Even Abraham, the father of those names, he have 2 wives, correct?
Yes.
But it's not God who told him to do that. So, and there is certain time where people
So you can't eat unless God tells you to eat. You can't walk unless God tells you to walk.
No. There's a certain time where even in the beginning of Adam and Eve, a brother he have sex with his sister. Is that correct?
Sorry, sir.
The children of Adam and Eve, they had sex with their sisters. Is that correct?
In order to procreate, yes.
Right. Okay. So because at that time it was a special, so it was okay. But after that, then Allah came, says you cannot do that. So to a certain point, it was okay. So they did not receive an order from God yet to say no, you cannot do that. Now you as Muslims, after you go to heaven, you only
mixed it. You mixed it.
I did not mix it. I did not mix it. You see, for me as a Christian,
cannot have sex with
my friend. The proof that it's wrong to have many wives, that we Christians don't allow having many wives. You can have only one woman and one man, and that's it. Not many wives. In your religion, you can multiply as many as you wish. You can have 4 at the same time, but there's no limit. Which means I can marry 4 now, divorce them after 10 minutes, and then marry another 4, divorce them after 10 minutes, and then marry 4, etc. As long as I can afford it, there's no problem. And at the same time, I can buy as many as the slaves I can, have sex with them. But here, not only this, your madness go beyond to the heaven of Allah, where in the heaven you do nothing but having sex with everything around you, including animals, including women, including children.
What is the point of heaven then? What is the point of heaven?
Okay, so the point of heaven for you is holding your penis around and having sex with anything.
I'm asking you. If you can't do your desires, don't happen in heaven or earth. What is the point of the afterlife?
The heaven for me as a Christian, in the heaven we will be free from those things, because the first desire I have is to be free from needs. You see, when they asked Jesus, the Jews, they asked him, a woman, she get married from first husband, second husband, so she will be the wife for who in the heaven? He said,
what if you want multiple wives?
Hold on, you cannot, because simply the heaven of God is not about sex. The heaven of God, that you will be a different being who enjoy freedom.
No, you worship him forever and ever. I already know.
Yes, we worship him, yes, but in the same time, we are not worshiping him because he will give us a penis and a vagina. We worship him because he will share his glory with us, and we will be free from slavery. Because sex
is slavery. That is slavery.
No, it's the opposite.
Yes, you are worshiping, sitting there worshiping forever and ever. Isn't that
no?
This
is not slavery, because we believe in a free will. Nobody is forcing you. Don't worship him if you.
Also, you don't have to worship him.
No, my friend. I don't have to worship him. Yes, I don't have to, because I can be a pagan like you who kiss a black stone, worship a vagina, who kiss it and lick it. But I choose not to be. So it's a free will. Now you, as in the heaven,
you have free will in heaven. Hold on, you have free will in heaven.
Yes, because simply I will be free. This is the free will. I will be free.
Okay, so you have the free will of having as many wives as you want?
No, the free will is to be the same as angels, which means we will be pure. This is the free will. My free will there, I will not be having the nature of sex and food and etc.
Okay, that's not free will.
Hold on, let me explain to you.
The will of doing whatever you want.
Listen, let me explain.
Free will means being able to make a decision. Yes. Without being affected by anything else.
That's correct. But because now you are different nature, you will be the same as angels. You are not a human being who is carrying his penis and desire sex. You will be different creation, and you will be different person. So he said he and she, they will be the same as angels. What angels are about? They don't have desire for sex. They don't have desire for food. They don't get hungry. They don't need to eat. They do not need to sleep. So we will be free from all our needs. So we will be free. And this is the best promise God can give you. He give you your freedom. You live as if you are not God, but as if you are a person who is close in nature to God. You will be free from all the needs. You don't, and happiness will be different. So you Muslims, you understand happiness from the west and down. For us, we Christians, we understand happiness from the heart and up. We will enjoy the glory of the Lord to be with him, and we will be free from our needs. In Islam, you will become a slave of your needs, and he will increase your needs. So your penis can't even sleep no more. So now you have more needs of sex. Your penis need more men and more women and more goats and more watermelon to have sex with them. So you became addicted to sex, and you are a slave of sex. So your God don't give you freedom and
There's
joy.
only pleasure
Your
in
God, no, my friend. Okay, anyway, thank you very much for calling. I did call you because you said Christian Prince is a fraud, but look who is the fraud here. The fraud is the one who promised me I will have sex with my mother in heaven, I will have sex with my daughter, I will have a threesome with Zakir Naik with the sister. That is the fraud myself. All right, guys, you heard today how Muslims they present Islam to us. Now you make a judgment and you decide yourself after what you heard. The Muslims, they said we have no problem to have sex with their mother. They have no problem to have sex with their daughter. They have no problem even to have his sister and Zakir Naik and him in bed together, threesome. They have no problem. There is no sin. In the heaven of Allah, you do whatever you wish. You sleep with your mother, you sleep with your sister, you sleep with your daughter, you sleep with your grandma. Sleep whoever you want. Sleep with men, sleep with the children, sleep with the goat, have sex with the watermelon. So everything is lawful in the heaven of Allah. And here we need to ask ourselves, what is the wisdom to forbid me from doing something, and you say to me it is wrong, it's satanic to do it in earth, but it is godly to do it in heaven? You know what I mean? How you say to me that adultery is satanic in earth, but adultery is godly in heaven? How you say to me to be a homo is satanic in earth and it is godly to do in heaven? How you say to me all the rules you said to me in earth, suddenly it is abolished and it is lawful? So obviously this is Satan himself who is moving his command from the headquarter in earth to the headquarter of the heaven of Allah. If you are a Muslim and you are listening to this, you tell me, who is this stupid here? Someone he believe in such a garbage? Really? You really are you proud about yourself having sex with your mother? The Muslim, they say to us that in the Bible, in the Old Testament, there's a story that there is two daughters of Lot. They have sex with their father and they are ashamed of it. Unbelievable. But my friend, even those stories speaking about two women who did something, it's not God who told them to do. Which means if I do now, let us say I see a woman running on the road and I kidnap her and I kill her, or etc. But this is me. It's not God saying that to me. Here we have a religion teaching you to do that. You can rape in earth. You can have sex with your daughter, even your daughter from adultery in earth, not in heaven. You can have sex with her. And in the beginning of the video, we discussed this with the Moroccan guy, and he did not see any problem. He said, "Okay, this is what it says." So, in this religion, if we can call it religion, there's nothing is called moral. Moral is a game. Muhammad, who is a person without morality, when we show the guy that your prophet he is kissing men down their belly, imagine a prophet of God kissing men down their stomach, to down their, you know, and the guy he was saying to him, "Oh, please, prophet, don't stop. Yes, prophet, this is how I like it. Yes, prophet, please don't stop, prophet, yes, please, brother, don't stop it. Allah, but this is what I wanted." This is the perfect way. This is right there. And the Muslim Abdul, he have no problem with that. And then they lecture us about Western women, how they go in the bikini. I just saw a comments of the Muslims about the singing sermon which happened in Saudi Arabia. They brought a singer which was famous, and they were saying Takbir, Allahu Akbar, the king of Saudi Arabia, how allowed this. But all of them, they are the most corrupt nation ever. Prostitution, satellite dish porn. I mean, you go in the Middle East. I remember, honest to God, one day I went to the roof of our house in the Middle East, and suddenly I saw everybody is working his satellite. Everybody have satellite there. Everybody. And the reason, because you can get hundreds of free channels, you know, in the Middle East. Not like in America, you have to pay for it. Hundreds, if not thousands, free. But everybody is changing the satellite direction, and I did not know why. I mean, we check our TV. I went downstairs. It's working fine. There's nothing wrong with the satellite. Why people are changing? I don't know. So at night, I went, and like I was a teenage. I was walking with the friends, and they said to me, "Did you change the satellite direction?" I said, "Why?" They said, "Didn't you know?" I said, "No, what?" They said, "All the porn channels are changed. They locate them in different satellite now." And now I was saying, this is why the whole town was in the roof. Nobody is caring for watching normal movies. The whole town is watching porn. Everybody in the roof, old, young, and they are speaking. Is it working now? They scream, you know, like, is it working? Because he have to move the dish with his hand. Is it working now? Everybody's screaming. Is it working now? Is it perfect now? Yes. Stop, don't move it. The whole city is up there, but you go downstairs, everybody is religious, everybody have a beard, everybody wearing jalabiya, everybody go to Friday prayer, everybody. But the whole town are watching porn. I never saw people speak about God as much as those people, but I never saw corrupt people like those people. No Muslim go to the mosque wearing new shoes. Anyone knows why? No Muslim go to the mosque wearing new shoes, because if you wear new shoes, they will steal your shoes. There is a shoes for the prayer. It's a garbage shoe. So you wear your worst shoe to go to the mosque. Otherwise, you will go out, you will find your shoe disappear. You can go right now and search in YouTube shoes stealing or theft in the mosque. There's tons of videos. And actually, if you have a new shoes, what they do, they put it under their dress and they take it inside with them, inside their shirt. You believe it or not? Hypocrite, corrupt. You know, they speak about dignity. Go there. You know, there's an actor, his name Adil Imam, he's an Egyptian. They ask him, it's like a comedy, you know. They said to him, okay, you heard that you have a belly dancer next to your door. Why you did not move from the building? So he said to him, well, if every Egyptian he move out of his building because there is a belly dancer, we have to move out of the country. All of them. But nobody speak about God, and nobody is like, you know, Muhammad Hijab is an Egyptian, huh? Drugs, corruption, prostitution, dancing naked in the street, hashish, I mean, you name it. But nobody speak about God as they do. They are holy people, very holy. So my friend, garbage in, garbage out. There is a Canadian crazy blonde woman. She converted to Islam, and then she made a video about being a virgin. Maybe somebody can post the video for her. And she was complaining that about Muslim women claiming to be virgin. She said, yes, they are virgin, but they do it in the wrong place. Now this woman, she converted to Islam, and now she live between the Muslim, and she noticed what Muslim women do. So they stay virgin, but in their own way. It's a very corrupt culture and society. They speak too much of God, but they have nothing to do with God. God is just a sex toy in this religion. What is the way for me to get the virgins and to have a penis will never sleep? Is God, as you see. I mean, I ask yourself, what kind of God he says to me, if you believe in me, I will make your penis, excuse my language, I don't want to say it. You know what I mean? I mean, what kind of God will do that? What kind of God he promised me that I will give you a vagina and nobody put his nose inside it? And he described what is inside the vagina. The God of Islam is nothing but a God of porn. It's 100% sexual religion. And when you hear this guy, he is speaking and he's proud about, okay, so what? I will have sex with my mother. So what? Huh? So what if I will have sex with the so what? Like, what's wrong with you?
For example, you can have a dream about someone, but that someone it's not the person in real life, real time.
Oh, okay. So you can dream about someone, not necessarily he's from real time, but he will become real for you, right?
Yes.
Okay. So what if you dream about something real? You can dream about someone real, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. So if you have a dream that you have sex with Muhammad Ali Clay,
yes. My answer is yes. I just explained to you.
look like you are waiting for it, like because you said like yeah, yes, like wow, man, look like you are dying for
No, it's
that
because
day.
you go in a loop. Because you repeated the same thing. I said yes already.
Ah, okay. So okay. So my friend, after you spend all your day having sex with men and women and your mother and your sister, as you said, don't you think this is like really weird? I mean, what kind of heaven this heaven is?
It is weird because due to our moral and human minds, yes. But once you go to heaven, you are free from that.
So you are in the heaven of Islam. Let us make it clear for the audience, me and you. In the heaven of Islam, you will be free from your moral, correct?
Yes.
Which means you will have no morality.
Sorry, what?
You said that in the earth we have moral, in heaven we don't have moral, correct?
It's a social structure, yes.
Yeah. So in the heaven of Allah we have no moral. We can do whatever we wish. So if my neighbor, he have a wife, I can jump over his window and I can do bing bong with the wife, right?
Your desires will happen, yes.
Okay, that's wonderful. And what will make that of you? I mean, that will make you really happy? You think this will be a very happy time for you?
Any of my desires will be able to happen, yes. If that someone is happy, then they'll be happier.
Okay, my friend.
I don't know.
The one before you, we asked him about having sex with your daughter. He said there's no problem.
Yeah.
Is that the same for you? You don't have a problem having sex with your daughter?
In heaven?
Yeah.
I don't care. It's heaven. I'm already dead.
Okay. No, in heaven you are not dead. You are alive there. You have a real penis.
No, I'm dead from this world.
Ah, okay. So in the heaven of Allah, you have no problem. Somebody actually is asking me, what if somebody, 500 men, they want to have sex with you? Let us assume you are very handsome, you know, you are handsome very much, and there's 500 men, they want to have sex with you. So what we will do now? It's okay for you?
They would
sound like it's very something you like very much. Okay. Well,
no,
you know,
no.
La, 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 la. And guys, stop asking me if I am an Arab. Yes, I am an Arab, but it's not my fault. Trust me. I'm going to use an airplane maybe soon, and that really is not fun to be an Arab in an airplane. The second you start reading and using your phone in Arabic, the guy next to you, he will ask the host, please, can you change my place? Excuse me? Excuse me. You know, and right away I will have 2 seats by myself. This is what I do. I go in the airplane, I open my phone, I open the news in Arabic, and I make my phone appear to this person next to me, whoever he is. Right away he see me reading in Arabic. Excuse me, there is an empty space there. There's let me talk to you, please. You know, and then I will have the whole trip sitting by myself, enjoying the trip and how fun it is. Same, like they ask me, how come always you are like, I mean, you're so fast to pass the security line? I said it's very easy. When I am in the security line, I take the phone, I say assalamu alaikum, alhamdulillah, even I'm not talking to no one. The security right away, they hear me, they come to me, they say, sir, show me your ticket, and they put the circle around my ticket, special inspection, and then they choose right away to make it look like it's not like about because you're an Arab. They choose the anyone, he is a redhead, anyone, any redhead, he have to be blonde always, he have to be blonde, redhead, blue eyes. They choose him and they put a circle around him and they say go behind him, so make it look like it's not only you because you're an Arab, you know. But this is the best way to go and pass the line of security, so fast and so easy. Amazing, so beautiful, you know. So I like it. I mean, I feel sorry for you, you are not Arab. We have a special treatment. Always I arrive out of the airport, when I arrive I open my bag, it says this bag was inspected, and there's a letter inside from the security department. You know, because they open your back. So they put us this is a back was under security inspection, and they leave a letter for you that we open your back. It is really fun. It's very, very good. And not only that, actually, I like it because they put the back as it even before, better than before. And I wish next time they would put some donation. I mean, you never know. So it's really fun, and it doesn't bother me. And I understand that if I am a security and I see someone, he is an Arab like me, passing by, I will be worried 1,000 times. It doesn't matter. In America, there's nothing is called a Christian. In America, they knew that you are an Arab, and they think all Arab are Muslims. This is how naive Americans are. I remember once my mother, she was reading the Bible in Arabic, and the person next to her asked for to move the chair, to move to different locations. She thought she is a Muslim. So this is how it is. Welcome to America, and we cannot blame them anyway. You know, terrorism is coming from our land, and but it's not our fault. We are Christians. We have nothing to do with this garbage. But you have to pay the price of anything. Wherever you go, you are an Arab, and you are suspicious. You like it, you don't like it, and I don't blame them really. If an American person did that in where I'm coming from, trust me, no American will stay alive. They will kill them all. So Muslims are lucky that Americans are nice people and they are not crazy mad people after 9/11. But if you do the same for different country, you will see the Muslims what they will act. You know, a woman, she insulted supposedly Muhammad, they claim, and she is just a woman. She's a poor woman. The whole country of Pakistan went out the street. They want to kill her. Go and see the news. So imagine if 9/11 happened to Pakistan, what will happen to the Christian there? Just think about it. 9/11 happened in USA, and nothing happened in USA to the Muslims, and nothing happened to us as an Arab too, because at the end of the day, Muslims, they American, they think everybody is a Middle Eastern as an Arab. And this is why even they count us. When they count Muslims, they say, okay, how many Arab in USA? Let us say there is 500,000. So they count me, they count anyone who's an Arab. And by the way, the majority of Arab in USA are Arab Christians, not Muslims. Just to let you know. So American are very kind people at the end of the day. Western are very kind, to the point we call them naive. You know, because sometimes it's good to be kind, but it's not good to be stupid. American until now, they do not know even Osama bin Laden is a Muslim. They get an idea that's Arab, you know, but they don't know what Muslim means still. There's many of them, they have no idea what Muslim. And if you speak to American about Islam, they think Islam is a good religion. This is why you see the liberals, when they go in a strike, they take with the Muslims, and even they put pictures of a Muslim woman wearing hijab. But by doing that, they are supporting oppression, because Muslim women, they are forced to wear hijab, and Muslim women in Islamic countries are oppressed. She have no right, she is not equal, a husband can beat her, and etc. So stupidity is amazing, and welcome to the West. However, we are here trying to fight stupidity. All right. Now, for sure, not all Western are the same in their education level, but majority, they are far beyond any kind of education. They have no idea. If I ask now, between the American they are listening, how many of you have a passport? I will not be surprised if more than 70% they never have a passport all their life. So they don't know what is out the box of America. They think all the world eat hamburger and McDonald's. And they think everybody in the world, they have two cats and one dog. One, her name is Susu, the other one, her name is Juju. And they think that everybody you know, have more than one car. And they think that you know, the grocery store is in the corner full of food anytime they want, as usual. This is what they think, you know, because they did not see what the world is. And this is why American, they don't appreciate that they are American, because they did not see what out America is. So you will see an American, he's upset for you being American. A guy, he don't want to be American. You see, I saw the liberals, they are saying, I'm going to immigrate to Canada. I'm going to go immigrate. I advise you to immigrate to Pakistan. You know, why Canada? I mean, Canada? What Canada? Come on, go to a free country, you know, hashish country. So ignorance and stupidity, it's madness. But we are here to fight the ignorance. And for sure, we are not trying to put the American down. But I'm really disappointed that in America, there is no educated people. We can say maybe more than 70% or 80% are totally unaware of anything happening around us in this earth. You might ask, actually, I saw a guy, his name Mike Dice. You can watch his videos. He asked an American guy in San Francisco, in Los Angeles, I think, where I forgot where. Do you know what is the 4th of July? They don't know even what the 4th of July. Have you ever heard of an American? He do not know what the 4th of July. I mean, what, they are born in this country. It's not like me. I'm a person who came as an immigrant and get citizenship. Somebody is born in America. He do not know what the 4th of July. Somebody is born in America. He do not know what the name of the capital of America. They are born in America, but they don't know anything about America. So our problem is education, and this is what we are trying to do here. And the second you try and you hit hard, you know, you say things as it is, they will go all over you, and they will fight you, and they will try to take you down, and they will try to mute you because you are showing their ignorance. Ignorance is the best way to destroy any nation. A nation of ignorance is very easy to take down, and this is the fact we have to be aware of. And we are not, I am not putting American down. I am me myself, I consider myself an American. I love this country, and I don't you know, for me, when I say home, this is my home. I don't have other home. So America is my home. I love America, but because I love America and I love all the world actually to be in peace and progress, to do better, we have no chance but to fight Islam. You know, just yesterday we heard of a guy attacking a bunch of people with a knife, you know, and right away the Western media, they say this guy, he is suffering from healthy from like mental issues. I mean, don't you think the guy who was just talking to me in the phone, he is suffering from mental issue? A guy, he think that he's having sex with his mother is okay, having sex with his daughter is okay, having sex with cats and dogs is okay in heaven. So what do you mean they are, all of them, they are suffering from mental issues? Anyone he believe in this cult and believe, truly believe, you know, he will do what this guy did. He will take a knife and he will stab people because Allah, he ordered him to do that in order to get the reward of having sex. He is not doing it for the sake of Allah. He is doing it for the sake of sex. This is a sexual religion. The purpose is sex. The target is sex. The belief is sex. The heaven is sex. God is about sex. But how people will understand? They think, you know, and the second you start talking about Islam, they say to you, you're Islamophobic. I never saw phobic people as much as Muslims. Say the word Jew. Say the word Jew. Put a Muslim in the blood pressure machine, and say the word Jew in front of him, or show him a picture of a Jew. You will see how his blood pressure will go to 100 times more. Say the word pork, he go crazy. Put the cross in front of them, they go out of mind. Just do anything. I mean, anything. Garlic, even garlic offend them. Even garlic offend them. Anything offend them. A Muslim get offended from anything. The Muslim, he starts his prayer, the 5-time prayer every day, saying, please Allah, don't make us the same as the lost Christians and the cursed Jews. 5 times a day. And yet they speak that we are the one who have a phobia. A Muslim even have a phobia from going to the bathroom. If you go in the bathroom in certain foot and you did not say certain prayer, they believe that there is a conspiracy against their anus, that shaitan is going to play with their anus. Phobia from the bathroom, phobia of even sex. When a Muslim, his wife, she take off her panty and she lay down in front of him in the bed, he cannot have sex, otherwise he have to say a prayer, otherwise shaitan will round himself around his penis and he will be doing his wife. This is phobia, my friend. Muslim believe that when he sleep, shaitan, he sleep in his nose and he piss in his ears, and this is how Muhammad explained the wax in the ears. That is phobia. Muslim, he believed that he is under conspiracy in every part of his body. The belly bomb is not a belly bomb, is a toilet seat for the devil. The Prophet, he said, don't do yawning, because if you do yawning, shaitan, he will piss in your mouth and he will laugh at you. This is a phobia. A Muslim, he have to shake his penis 3 times, because if he shake it 4 times, it might come out. That is a phobia. Name one thing for me in this religion. Even Muhammad, he said that when a Muslim man he pray, Shaitan will come from his back and he will take hair from his anus and he will not stop until he hear it and he smell it, which means the fart. So here we go now. Conspiracy again. He isn't a Muslim. He's in Mecca, not in America. In Mecca. Huh? Yet Shaitan is coming from behind him, taking hair from his anus, and he straight it out. And imagine how Muhammad he described it, how he straight it out. Like it's like, I don't know if you watch Tom and Jerry. So Shaitan, he will put his foot in your ass and he will pull the hair like yeah, and now you fart. If you did not fart, he will repeat it again. So you better fart faster, otherwise he will keep doing that to your anus until endless. So take my advice, when Shaitan start playing with your hair in the anus, just do it and let him go, otherwise he will not leave you alone. And then Shaitan, he will move to the second one in the line praying. This is how stupid this religion is. This is religion. And by the way, I challenge any Muslim to say I want to call you in order to make you read what I'm saying, because you might say I'm lying. Do we have any Abdul wanna call me to prove me wrong? And by the way, based on Muhammad's story that Shaitan he take hair from your anus, that's mean by now all Muslims they have to be bald in their anus, because imagine 5 times Shaitan he take hair from your anus. How many hair you have there? Are you a cat or a dog or what? 5 times a day you pray, Shaitan he will take hair from your anus each time you pray. Muhammad he said each time you are called for the prayer, Shaitan he start farting. Even the farting is, I mean, look at the connection between the prayer of a Muslim and farting of Shaitan. There's a video, let me see if I can find it for you. There's a video of a Muslim sheikh. He was explaining what happened to you when you go in the bathroom. And he was explaining, you go inside the bathroom, you think you will finish it in 5 minutes, but it take you forever. Why? Because Shaitan he block your bowels. He go inside your bowels. All right. This is the video that is showing in the screen. Search for this video by your own. Satan fart and play with your butt. You see the video? So, search for it and you will see. And you will see the madness, how the Muslims, I mean, it's a crazy religion. What I can say. When Satan fart, you can search for this one too, or this one here. I mean, madness is stupidity. I wish I can play it for you, because then you would die laughing, and then maybe you will sue me for having heart attack because of the comedy of Islam. As you see, everything in this cult is involved sexuality. Shaitan is in your anus, Shaitan is in your penis, Shaitan is doing bang bang to your wife. And by the way, don't sleep in your stomach, because if you sleep in your stomach, Shaitan will do you from behind. So be careful, be aware. Don't sleep in your side too. So it's a very silly, stupid cult, and you have to be really silly to believe in such a cult. I hope today we cover a lot of issues, and you people, you can download the video, share it. We will not keep those videos in my channel for long. I always do cleaning from time to time, and I do that on purpose to make people download the videos and share them around. I want to say thank you for being here. May the Lord bless you all, and I wish you a great year to come. And the year should be, we should have a target in this year to be less ignorant about everything happening around us in this earth. Our problem is we learn about God from Fox News and from CNN. We learn about Muhammad and Islam from media, which is a absolutely bunch of garbage. Nobody say the truth, and nobody is willing to say the truth. We learn from people who they have no education themselves. Those people themselves, they have no idea, and if they have an idea, it's mean they are lying to you. What you see here is a pure Islam as it is, with no decoration, with no makeup, black and white, no retouche, no paint. as it is. And Christian Prince always promise you to speak and say things as it is. I know as it is not good for many, but what you can do, this is how life is, as it is. Dreaming about something will not change what it is, for it is what it is. Thank you very much for being here. May the Lord bless you, and I will see you soon again. Christ is Lord, Islam is false. And thank you very much. Bye-bye.